90. But this is where we are kicking off the show. Do you ever find it frustrating when you're cooking in a pan and the food sticks or you don't get even heating? Well, it's time to say goodbye to that pan and say hello to Sweet Heritage. This is the 10-inch non-stick fry pan. It comes with the glass lid included. We have gorgeous colors to choose from, which we'll show you. So this is the sage. Then we have the tomato. This is your red. We have the cornflower, and then we're going to show you one more colour on QVC.com, which is mushroom. So those are your colours. As I mentioned, this is how we're kicking it off. This is customer top rated. You're saving $12, and you yourself said it almost never leaves my stove. Nothing sticks. It washes like a dream, and it has very even heating. Well, the brainchild and the woman and the chef behind this brilliant pan is Carla Hall, and I'm delighted to welcome her in. Hi, Carla.
Sam, it is so great to see you. And thank you for reading those reviews because I love this pan. I use it myself. And let me tell you, the reason I'm so excited about this hour is so that you can see sort of the breadth of the things that I've created and how they all fit together. And we're starting with this pan. I want to show you how. Now, I love a jammy egg. These don't necessarily need to cook more, but when you're making your over easy eggs, you can put in a little bit of water if you need to. I don't really need to, but I'm going to put some in there just so you can see. Put the lid on, and because this is a look and cook, you can get the steam and you can see when the whites start to get opaque, and then you know that they're done. Now, this pan is great on induction, it's great on electric, it's great on gas, and look how beautiful these look, and look how they're sliding around. I'm going to do a little dismount. Are you ready, Jordan? Jordan is my camera guy, so he is right here. Look at this.
Wow.
And dismount. Woohoo! Dismount. Hey, get over there. Get over there. Yes.
They are perfect. Oh my gosh, they look delicious.
And I want to show you this. So Sam, check this out. I make my eggs like this, and sometimes I take a biscuit cutter, I cut them out so that, and then I cut out the bread so that I can have these perfect little sandwiches. And then if you want, you can put in some like a hollandaise or something like that. It is just perfect. And look at that. Look how cute that is. And you just cut everything out. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy. And then
that just feels like such a great breakfast.
Right, such a great breakfast or lunch. I eat eggs all the time. Look, you can wipe it out. That didn't need much of a wipe out because the egg slid out there like it was butter on a piece of toast.
That is amazing. I mean, this is what people are saying in the reviews. This is why it's customer top rated, that it is just a pan that never leaves their stove, and I can see why. So what else do you have for us? So when you think about nonstick, I don't think people think about the browning that happens with nonstick. This is a proprietary pan. It has 3 coats. I want you to get in here, Jordan. I want you to look at the beautiful color of these steaks. Look at that. Boom, boom. Look how gorgeous that is. These have been cooking for about 9 minutes. And when I say that there is flavor in the brown, the reason that you want to sear is so that you get all of that fawn, that color, that Maillard effect. This is flavor. Now, it looks delicious.
Doesn't it look good?
Yeah.
It looks so good. So I'm going to take these out, and I'm going to start making a pan sauce. And all of this fat is what came out of the steak, but I'm going to keep it in here because I want to use it to cook my mushrooms. Now, I'm using this fat to cook my mushrooms just because it came off of the meat. But when you're cooking mushrooms, it is better to put them in a dry pan. In this pan, you really don't need that much fat. So dry pan, no salt, so that you're going to let the water of the mushrooms evaporate. That's how you get the color. That's how you extract flavor. So that's what we're doing here. Yeah. Now, this is going to cook for a minute, and I'm going to move to the next thing. But if you are a mushroom lover, so, Sam, if you're a mushroom lover, this sauce is going to be for you.
Oh,
okay?
Yes, I am. Do you know what? I have steak and mushrooms ready to have when I get home after the next hour. So it's literally my dinner. I'm like, oh, this is great. It's like a preview of how to make my dinner perfectly.
This is how you're going to make your dinner perfectly. And I want you all to notice that I was using these metal tongs. This pan is metal utensil safe. So you're not going to scratch up this pan with the metal tongs or metal spoon or anything. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
this pan is it's reinforced with titanium-based particles, which are 4 times stronger than non-reinforced non-stick. Ooh.
Exactly. Look at this. You see, again, we're talking about color, flavor in the brown. Now, if you want to serve this casserole in this dish, it is beautiful enough to serve. It has the wide handle, and so when I grab it, I have something to hold on to. But if you wanted to put it into this big dish or one of the temptations that you just finished, you could like put it out. Look how easily everything comes out.
That's amazing.
What?
Because you'd expect sticky and kind of some of it gets left behind, and like, no, the whole thing is gone.
And then watch this wipe out, Sam. Look at this. I'm going to try to get it all because it wants to stay behind on the sides. Boom. This is why people love this pan. This is why they love it. Because you can wipe it out, you can put it in the dishwasher, you can keep on going to the next thing. All right? So I'm finishing my sauce here. Flip, flip, flip.
Oh, look at those mushrooms. Yeah.
I'm going to put in some shallots. I'm going to add in some red wine. Just a little bit, and the surface is going to give you all of that space for reduction. Mm-hmm. I'm finishing this sauce in the 1 minute that they told me I had left. But here I go. Boom. We have this. I'm putting in some herbs. It is looking so beautiful, and I want you in my ear. Give me when I have 10 seconds, because I'm going to show you how I'm going to finish those steaks. Look how beautiful this looks. The color, this sauce. Again, you're not going to miss any sauce because it's going to all come together because this is non-stick. Here is the dismount. Here we go. Right on the steaks.
Oh,
Boom.
my goodness.
Look at that. Yep.
Perfection. And this is what we want in the kitchen, is we want perfection. We don't want stuff that sticks. We don't want stuff that burns. We don't want to have messy cleanup afterwards. This is why this pan is customer top rated. I was, you know, when you go into the comments and it's normally people being, it's the opposite with this pan. People love it. They adore it for all of the reasons that I just said. This is your sage if you're looking for the green. We have the tomato. We also have that beautiful cornflower, which is your blue. And then on QVC.com, we have the mushroom. $26.99. It's on clearance. You're saving $12. And this is customer top rated, and it ships to you free. So lots of reasons to pick up on that pan. But if you hate doing dishes, if you hate things that burn, don't even